I have got green beans cooking, and I am doing my second pan of cube steak. It's about ready to turn, and when you turn it, try to turn it away from you so that, oh, that wasn't good. Trying to hold the camera and do this is interesting. I am getting these turned, and then the green beans is cooking. And what I will do with the green beans, excuse me, I will let them boil until that water is all out of them. That's how I do my beans, and they taste like old-fashioned, like your grandma's green beans, your great-grandma's one. But so that is where we are at this second. I'm going to have to get my macaroni cooking and do a couple other things real fast. Okay, let's see here. This is ready to come out. Unfortunately, some of my topping is coming off. I'm going to get this out. And I can add this right here back. This little scrapings, I can add that back when I'm going to make my gravy. I've got 2 more pieces of meat to cook. I'll tell you what, I may just wait on that. Put them in the refrigerator and cook them at a later date. I could have that for lunch tomorrow. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to start on the gravy. Okay, I am going to make the gravy. Sorry about that. I have got to figure out some way to do this. It would be easier. Okay, when you're making gravy, this is real important. What other type of grease or whether it's sausage, bacon, if you whatever type of grease that you have, you mix equal amounts of flour. And see, I don't have enough flour in here. Hang on one second. The green beans are cooking away. And you just want to stir the flour around long enough for it to cook, just about a minute or so to get the raw taste out of it. The longer it cooks, and I'm going to pour a little bit of water in it. There's just a tad of the flour left, and that's a big no-no. Do not start adding flour again after you've added some liquid, because it's not going to have time to really cook, and you don't want to get lumps. I need to add some more liquid in here. Added just a little bit too much water just then. Now, I did that on purpose because I'm hoping that I'll get an issue and I can show you what to do about it. I really do not have enough flour in here, to be honest. Also, I put so much water at one time, it sort of cooled the pan off some. Okay. See, like right there. See that? That's like a little... where it wants to clump up. It's like a little clump. You'll get those, and you just have to be very patient and work through them. You get them when you put too much liquid in at one time. Like I said, I did that on purpose because I wanted to show you what to do about that. Now, if your gravy, I don't have enough flour, so that's why my gravy is rather thin. And you just want to keep working with it. Now I'm going to start adding some milk. I'm using just evaporated milk. I have used heavy whipping cream before. I use evaporated, but you could use just regular whole milk, I would think. You really need, you don't need skim milk, because this needs to fat in order for the process to work as best as it possibly can. Now, on the green beans, I'm going to cook them till every bit of the water is gone. And it is getting there. I can tell by the sound that it's getting there. What I'm going to do is try to, if I have any clumps from earlier, I just want to work them down. It didn't clump as much as I wanted it to, because I wanted to show you what to do. Of course, if you didn't want it to clump, it would clump. I am adding more milk. And that hole, it's not big enough to... Now I'm going to stir this in. Oh goodness. It is it's been a long day. And unfortunately, I have not slept well. Okay, I heard the crackle. Hear that crackling? So these are ready. You'll hear that. You'll start hearing that crackle, and that lets you know that your water is gone. These are ready. It's that simple. And they will taste like, they don't have any bacon or fat meat or fat back or anything like that in them. But they will taste like that. They will taste old-fashioned. And I did not put any type of bacon grease or anything like that in them. We'll turn this burner off. I used to rinse my beans, but I don't rinse them now. I use the liquid that's in them. And you cook them down, and they will have a wonderful old-fashioned taste. They taste like like the ones that we grew up eating of our grandparents or great-grandparents. I'm adding some more milk. Gravy gives a lot of people trouble, so I'm purposely making this a little thin so that I can show you what you can do if this happens. It may thicken up as it cooks a little longer, so we'll see.